Hello and welcome to another reaction video here on my channel. My name is ChaosMole and today we will check out the first 60 minutes of gameplay and IGN First for Gotham Knights. Now I'm still on my vacation, so if you're wondering why is he making a video, because I can. And I'm kind of looking forward to this game, you know. Look, I have never been a big Marvel fan. I was always not even DC fan. I have my problems with superheroes, but I don't know why, like, DC always captured me more than Marvel did for various reasons. And this game looks promising. The problem is that a lot of time we have only seen the loot aspect. It's like another looter shooter, and I always had a little bit the feeling of this could become another Marvel Avengers, and I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. I mean it more in the idea of we need a live service game where you farm a lot of items, and that's what Gotham Knights will become, right? And so I was always like, Is it really what I want to play in the end? So I'm actually kind of curious to see how it works and just have 60 minutes of raw gameplay. There might be moments where I will pause the video and will just give my comment to it if I don't want to just talk about over what they are showing here. If you want to see the raw footage, the link will be in the video description, so you can check it out there without my comment, of course. But with that said, let's jump right into it, shall we? So this is the beginning, where you were choosing to play which character.
We should focus on that.
I looked it over.
Okay.
Did I get everything? It doesn't look complete.
I like the outfits.
He says this has implications that
I like the outfit of Batgirl. That looks kind of cool.
But not exactly helpful.
Jason Todd.
I saw a few places we should poke around.
The voice acting is really good. Again, like the outfits.
Anyone know him?
he's a zoologist at Gotham University. Not
Tim
sure
Drake.
what his connection is, though.
Let's divide up the work.
Interesting, so it's not completely up to date with the
Get it up and running.
Batman lore. Well, kind of, but kind of not.
Who gets to talk to Langstrom?
Yeah, I like what this looks so far. Interestingly enough, this is just me. I never connected with Batgirl. Like, of all the characters they introduced in the Batman universe, I never connected with her. Like, she was when I grew up, she was like an in and out character for me. Like, she came in and then, you know, her story happened and I only got half of that story when I was younger because, well, I was not living in the US and, well, also, like, comic books were not really a big thing here. So for me, it was always just, she was always just a blimp on the radar when it comes to like TV shows and whatnot. And so she came in, she came out, and I never really connected with her. So I'm actually kind of interested to see what her story here is. I know that some people were apparently pretty pissed regarding some of her lore aspects in the game. As I said before, she was always just a blimp on the radar for me, so I don't really know her lore. I know what happened to her, of course, because I'm pretty much up to date with the Batman lore, but it's still like I never really connected to her. So I'm actually kind of interested to see what she has to show for. I don't even know which character I would play yet. And by the way, please let the PC port not be a mess. I really hope we are not getting another Arkham Knight. Was it Arkham Knight? I think it was Arkham Knight, right? Arkham City was before, and then there was Arkham Knight was the last one, right? Maybe I remember that wrong. I'm bad with names.
What do we know so far about this professor?
Looks good. I mean, look, the Gotham game always looks good, especially Gotham was really well made in the other games. Look at that, you can jump up here where there's like the white markings and like some yellow stuff. I love the seamless going into the building kinda-ish. Okay, we're outside again. I wonder really how open it is and how you can tackle those missions. Like, right now you're following this path, right? I mean, you're Batgirl. You could just probably take whatever path, right? So, yeah, I'm kind of curious to see
So we got a positive ID on this faculty.
where they're going with this.
Kirk Langstrom.
Right. I'll call it in on the way to the morgue.
And here are the characters we didn't put too much time into. Because they're only on the screen for 5 seconds.
Damn it.
But,
Langstrom's dead. Do we know where his office is?
oh,
Seriously? Crap. Well, our notes had his office on the 3rd floor of Molson Hall.
Got it.
grappling hook. So far the FPS keeps up. I wonder where they recorded
Third floor
this.
Balcony's open. Don't
I
mind
know,
if I do.
it's what was it, the PlayStation buttons?
Body cam recording.
But that doesn't necessarily mean they have also recorded this on the PlayStation. Probably PC and somebody's just using the PlayStation controller. I love the seamless effects right now. There's a lot of stuff on the screen.
Police work here. Langstrom must have been killed somewhere else.
Like, look how much stuff there is just around. It looks really good. As far as I know, this is still Unreal Engine 4, right? This isn't 5 yet, as far as we're aware. Or the last time I was aware. Okay, still doing some detective work. I like that they're going back to that.
Our professor is very dead.
I wonder if that changes from character to character, or everyone is doing this kind of detective work.
The real challenge will be getting out of here without the cops finding me.
Like, especially like Red Hood. I don't necessarily see him doing a lot of detective work. And whoa, what happened here? Oh shit.
This must be where Langstrom died. The cops cleared out of here way too fast.
Yeah, what? There should be tons of cops here right now.
Langstrom must have been working when he was attacked. Significant blood loss here.
Ooh.
Evidence of a struggle, then the attacker pinned him to the wall. They were merciless.
Damn.
Langstrom was dying, but he tried to get to that cabinet instead of the door. What was so important?
Getting some vitamins, fighting off that blood loss.
A hidden door.
Dum
What
dum
secrets were you
dum.
keeping, Dr. Langstrom?
Okay. I really love this. I think in the last Batman they scaled back quite a bit when it came to the investigation type of stuff. And
with genetic specimens.
I didn't like that. I really, really like the investigation in the other Batman games.
That's not a Gotham area code. Could be useful.
It could be the pin? Oh, you can connect those. Okay.
Time to see what Langstrom
Wait.
is so desperate to hide.
Oh, it's the microwave is the pin. Oh, that's cool. Even though that was a bit easy, you just had to basically combine the right things on the screen with each other, and then it would solve itself. I wonder if there is like a different mode where you have to just do it yourself manually. Because I would play that. Oh, that looks like animal testing. This looks awfully not supervised.
Langstrom, what on earth were you
Nope. Ew, what the?
Batman's dead professor had some serious skeletons in his closet.
It's Half-Life time. Oh, what the? That's a heart. Oh, eating your heart out, huh?
Langstrom's workstation. I should take a closer look. Well, hello there. A hard drive.
I'm also looking a lot at the environment right now. That there were some cockroaches moving around and some movement.
Hey, on my way back.
Like,
the cops overlooked a ton.
they really put a lot of effort into the environment,
And apparently Langstrom had a secret lab.
which is fantastic.
Hopefully this hard drive I found will have more answers.
Even though you would normally just be here for a few minutes, it seems like they really put a lot of effort and thoughts into this, which is great. Like, environmental telling was always like something big for me, something important, and I think that especially since Elden Ring, like, more people became aware of like environmental storytelling. Oh, that's an alarm. I was thinking about that. Why would you take the front door? What? Also, huh? This probably explains why the police was out of here so quickly. They knew what was coming. Batman fighting. Well, she could ask you the same thing. Do I have to say that the animations are looking great? Because let's be honest here, they always looked great in all the Batman games. I'm not really too surprised by that, but still great to see.
Freaks are here?
With Batman missing, gangs had become more aggressive. It was only a matter of time before the freaks showed up.
Gotham needs to see that someone still cares. I'll take care of this.
And that's why I took the front door. I'm still waiting for the time that at some point a game is implementing the idea when you interrupt a character in the middle of their monologue, other characters would go like, wait, why did he stop? Like, what happened? Right? Like, they will notice that something is weird.
You deserve a break.
And I will break your neck. But yeah, I'm waiting for that moment.
Something lights on fire is between 424 and 475 Fahrenheit.
First of all, that's interesting knowledge. Second of all, Fahrenheit? Really? Isn't like even Gotham using Celsius?
I can probably
Wasn't this
get
well, like
sense.
once a debate?
Are the fumes getting to you, buddy?
Okay, there's a sudden takedown. Nice. Yeah, takedown.
Smashy, smashy, smash, smash, smashy.
See, like this. I would love to see, that's a great hairstyle. I would love to see that like characters at some point go like, hey, why does he do that?
Now, grass. No one will mow you ever again.
Yeah, show that grass. Go team. F the grass. Nobody likes
What are
glass.
they even doing here?
Burning evidence.
Enjoying the fireworks.
Not gonna lie, the hardest enemies for me in the Arkham games was always like the range fighters. In combination with melee fighters. I was pretty bad at that.
Now that's just embarrassing.
This is terrible. It could bring the whole building down.
Well, burning the building.
Hostages. I need to hurry.
I'm not sure that those are hostages at this point. They're clearly burning this place down with people in it.
Can anyone hear me? Help! They won't let us go!
You knew how this was gonna end?
Okay, multiple enemies at once. Let's see how that goes.
Rude, baddie.
I still have this. Let's wait for the other combatant to finish before I attack the character system a little bit.
Gotta give more than this.
Not as bad anymore, but it's still there. Like everyone is waiting their turn to get beaten up a little bit. Very fluent. I like the fighting system. Again, they have always been really, really good at that. The animation looked great. It feels alive. It doesn't feel super over dramatic. Batgirl seems to be a very nimble character, which makes sense. Oh no! Oh no! 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 A guy with a shield. I'm so bad at those.
Let's see if you
Whoa.
break too.
Get to safety. Go.
That looks heavy. I don't know what LB is, but that looks heavy. No, I cannot deal with shields, man. In every video game, characters with shields, my brain just shuts down. I had to learn that again in Elden Ring. I'm just not made for that. I can deal with everything, but when there is a shield in the battle, my brain goes like, duh. That's horrible. It seems like he's not overly abusing the shield. Also decided not to use like a finisher or something, because that character was clearly in a down state. I love the enemy design so far. I hope they're numerous. Like this is probably becoming like a heavy enemy at some point. I really love the details on this dude. Like, this looks fantastic.
Firefighters and paramedics are on the way. Are you hurt?
I'm good.
I don't think the firefighters will save much after this.
Be there soon.
Aw, and it's unfortunately over. Well, that was cool though. I have to admit, I was worried a little bit, because what they have showed so far was always a little bit looter shooter, looter farming game-esque, and I wasn't really sure if there's something else there, and I was afraid that Warner Brothers would just, well, make another live service game out of this. And yeah, it seems like this is good. This is really, really good. I definitely look forward to play the game at some point. My plan so far is to also make more content about the game when it comes out, especially with guides and all that. You know my shtick, right? And yeah, this looks great. So let's just end it here. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like. If you're new to the channel, I would also appreciate if you subscribe, because as I said, I have more content planned for Gotham Knight. I will probably stream through the game, do like a whole playthrough on stream. And yeah, thank you again so much for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.